don't know unless it happens, I guess, right?
Right.
I mean, you know.
Wink, wink.
A pretty cool addition to South Haven, just in time for the hot temps. A ribbon cutting yesterday for Friends of Goodwill Splash Pad. There's a seating area for families with space for kids to run around. Interim City Manager Kate Hosier says they're always keeping an eye on the lake's conditions and decided to open the splash pad as a safe alternative for kids. It's open daily from 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. and they're asking for everyone to practice social distancing whenever they come to the beach. This space is for people of all ages and is also handicap accessible. Big fan of the splash pad.
Absolutely. Families looking to get their hands on local produce. I was just talking about this. Well, you can do that this weekend at the Southeast Farmers Market. It's kicking off in Grand Rapids. The market runs from 11 to 4 on Saturday at Martin Luther King Jr. Park. Many of the vendors are primarily women of color. They grow the produce right there in their own homes. Families on food assistance programs like Bridge, SNAP, Double Up, Food Bucks, or WIC can use those all at this market. Now, if you can't make it today, don't worry. The market will be hosted at Joe Taylor Market every other Thursday from 6 to 8 at night, starting next week.
It's a great thing to have out there. Hey, following 4 months of movie theater closures, Studio C is announcing 2 new programs with social distancing in mind. The entertainment company says it plans to hold outdoor concerts and movies on the piazza at Studio Park. Movies on the lawn are scheduled to begin next Wednesday, with concerts beginning the following week. Studio C says tickets must be purchased in advance with a minimum of 4 people per group because each group will be separated on the lawn.
Awesome, though, just to be able to see movies again.
Yes, once again.
Love the Lokes family. Hey, the annual Tulip Time Festival was canceled this year in Holland, but the organization is planning to go on with its 5th annual Pedal the Province's Fall Biking event. This year, the ride's going virtual, so anytime during the month of September, cyclists can ride through the neighborhood, favorite scenic trail, maybe even on a stationary bike. All riders will have access to local route maps for each of the 5 different routes and distances that are offered. In addition, this is kind of cool, a podcast episode created specifically for their ride will take cyclists through historic sites in the Holland and Zeeland area. So you get to hear about the area that you're biking through. That's pretty cool. Registration is required. That can be done at tuliptime.com/bike.
And we're getting a look at some new photos of the comet NEOWISE. The Kalamazoo Astronomical Society took these pictures this week and shared them on Twitter. NEOWISE is visible to the naked eye this month and is traveling about 90 million miles away from Earth. Right now you can see it early in the morning around sunrise, but by mid-July it will be visible in the evening. I'm up